how we do it.
Running's over 7 hours, 45 minutes, and 20 couple seconds.
There you go!
What's up, guys? I'm Flyin Bryan, and this video is going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually a little nervous for some reason, like I'm getting ready to run a race, which I don't get, but you know, maybe it's because it's I haven't really done a running challenge like this. I'm doing the 4x4x48, so I'm going to run for 4 miles every 4 hours for the next 48 hours. I'm starting Friday evening, I should say, whatever, at 8 p.m. And then I'm going to run again at 12 a.m., 4 a.m., 8 a.m., and so on and so forth till Sunday, and I will finish my last run on Sunday night, Sunday evening, 4 p.m. I got some friends coming out to do it with me. I really appreciate that. Also, kind of want to give a shout out to Ultra. This is not sponsored by Ultra, but they did give me this free hat. See, the right hat. Running is dope. But so I'm gonna film. I'm a vlog, film the runs. You know, explain how things are going. Truthfully, I think I'm going to be feeling like I think that I'm going to be feeling pretty rough on Sunday. I don't get up easily in the mornings. It's actually sometimes I wake up late for races. Last year for the JFK 50, I actually made it to the start line right before the race. That was really interesting. I've done that a couple times actually, and I remember in high school I actually started a race. I got to the start line of a race after it already started, and I actually came in like, I think it was like second or third. So like I was pretty impressed that the gun already went off and I'm booking it, and then I passed the start line. Everyone's already gone and stuff. But anyway, that's not the point. Hit that like button, hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video. And if you're not subscribed, what are you even doing with your life? Let's get it. Figures I'm already running a little late. Well, not like late, like I should be there by like, you know, 7:55. But I gotta leave the house earlier, you know what I mean? But right now I'm on my way out. I'm gonna meet Drew, and he's gonna be with me on my first 4 miles. Yeah, he's gonna do the first 4 with me, and then he also wants to finish it out too. So he'll be there on Sunday night to finish that run with me as well. I got a couple other people that are wanting to come out too, so that'll be awesome. I might shave all this off. Probably will. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling, I guess. But all right, I'll see when we get there. There he is. He beat me here. It's all. There he is. He's probably gonna be mad at me because I told him to be on time, and here I am late. It's all good. All right, guys, that is run number 1 done and complete. We are at 4:04. Hopefully you can see that. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. Let's see. Average pace was 8:13. Burned 467 calories, so not bad. What you think, Drew?
Oh, I think it was a pretty fun run. Unique, individual. We didn't do an out and back, we did a loop.
Yeah.
So that's different than what we normally do.
Yeah, typically we do the out and back, but we just kind of like went without a plan tonight, you know, and ran around the park, went through the schools and down to the canal, and if I would have had my phone with me, I would have filmed it, but you know, it's okay. I will have the rest of the runs filmed. Well, some of them, we'll see what's up. All right. So that is 1 down, 11 to go. It's weird because it's like I have to go back out in like less than 3 hours, and 3.5. But it's weird because usually I'll be going home, going to bed, chilling out, you know. But nope. But anyway, anything to say? Nope. All right. I'm gonna go home and I'll stretch and I'll catch up with y'all there.
All right. done. Good job.
Yep, now I got 11 more to go. Well, one run in, and I feel like I already got a stretch, so that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I probably shouldn't have started this challenge. Like, seeing how like yesterday, like we did a workout, did like 7 miles of hills. Oh, that's tight. Oh my gosh. Clyde, stop it. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you, sir. Look at your cat. What is wrong with him? Call him up there.
He likes you. Come here, Clyde. Well, now you got my fingers in the shot. Come here, Clyde. Come, baby. There you go. Now he's in the shot up here.
Oh my god. I think I need to stretch more.
I've been saying that always. Get down. Get over there. Show.
Really.
Which leg is it?
I was feeling on this one where I just needed to stretch it out, but now I'm just switching legs. Oh man.
There's nothing I can do. He's really interested in what you're doing.
Yeah. Ain't everybody. Hi, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna put this on the internet for free?
Yes. Who's gonna pay to watch this?
People like feet.
What? Brandon! Give me that camera! Alright, so run number 2 is getting ready to come up. I did take a little bit of a nap, like probably about like 10-15 minutes. But because I was getting a little tired, I did have a long day at work. So I am just a little bit tired. Right now I'm just gonna grab me some water real quick. Gotta stay hydrated, you know. I can't drink too much because I will cramp up during the run, but that'll be it. Let's get shoes on, let's get to it. So I got 4 minutes to go before I can start running, and I'm just sitting here like, come on. I'm actually early this time. I'm not late. So I'm gonna hit that 12 o'clock mark on the dot. But I just want to get this over with. I'm not actually as tired as I was like when I first got out, you know, of bed, because like I said, I took like a 10-15 minute nap. But now that I'm up moving around, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. So I want to get this done. The only thing I'm thinking about though is like what course I want to do. But see, 11:57. Then my next run is going to be with my buddy Samir, meeting up with him at 4 a.m. and we're going to go run obviously 4 miles. And you know, we'll go from there, you know, and I think it'll be really fun. I'm really surprised that he said he wanted to do the 4 a.m. run with me. I thought, you know, he would do one of the other ones, but hey, I'm all for it because I really don't want to get up in the morning. Everybody knows, if you're friends with me, you know, or you know me, everyone knows that I don't get up easily. I do not wake up easily, but 11:58. 2 minutes. Let's get it. Alright, 11:59. It's hard to see, but right. Yeah, anyway, 11:59. We get my GPS up, and I'm going to go ahead and get going. Obviously, 12 o'clock right there. Alright, I'll see y'all. Peace. Alright, guys, so run number 2 is complete. Right there it is. 403. Let's go ahead and close her out. Finish. Average pace 6:51. Beautiful. Actually, that run felt really good. I had to slow it down because I seen the mileage pace and I was like, okay, I don't want to be running what I usually do, so I slowed it down so that way the challenge doesn't get too hard later on. But anyway, so that's run number 2 complete, and I'm gonna go upstairs, get a shower, then I'm gonna go to bed, and hopefully, if all goes well, I will see you at 4 a.m. Let's get it. What's going on, guys? So, I'm up. Actually up. It is currently 3:35 a.m. I actually surprised I woke up on my own. Getting ready to drive on over to Samir's house. First, I gotta get gas.
Got you, boy. You're doing good.
It ain't got no gas in it.
And then I will drive over there and then we'll get started on that. I noticed I'm having an issue with chafing so far. I didn't realize that until I woke up. So I'm gonna have to go get some Body Glide from Walmart or something, but I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow, or it's tomorrow. You don't have to wait till early in the morning. Well, it is early in the morning. You don't have to wait till like 8, you know, whatever. But Walmart's not open 24 hours in my area, so it's like, yeah, could we kill that? But let's go get some gas. Come on, machine. Honestly, I'm really surprised I woke up in time. I didn't think that I would. I thought I would at least overslept, but I woke up on time and get gas now, heading on out there and getting it. I do feel a little bit tired. It was weird though that like I feel fine. I feel fine. I feel great. Like once my feet hit the floor, I was all good. But it was weird because it's like my dreams were meshing with, you know, my room around me, and I was thinking it was time to go and it wasn't, or I missed it. It was really weird. But yeah. Just run number 3 in and go from there. Alright guys, so I'm with my buddy Samir. We're about to go run this 4 miles. It's 3:57 in the morning and we're gonna go. What do you think?
Are you gonna do a 4-mile loop I got around here?
I don't know. He's all freshed up. Alright, that's good. Alright, so run number 3 is done. 4:05. I'm gonna close it out now. Finish that. Let's see what pace was that. Average pace at 8:19.
Thanks, man, for running that with me.
Why do you always get a faster pace? It says 8:22.
I don't know. But so we're gonna run. I didn't film any of the running because it's just so dark out. You couldn't see anything on the camera, so I wasn't gonna waste it. But I will get some running videos later today and we'll go from there. All right, man, I'll check you later.
All right, brother. See ya.
See ya, and I'll see you guys at the next one. All right, guys, so I just left Samir's house. I am on my way home. I'm thinking about getting something to eat, but I'm also debating on staying up. I probably shouldn't. I don't know yet. I might go to bed. I think I have to go this way. But I felt really good on that run. I felt really good on my last run too, but I really thought that this run would have been a little rough, you know, being that, you know, 4 a.m. and whatnot, hardly any sleep. But no, it went really well. So hopefully the rest of the challenge feels, you know, this good. Like I've seen other YouTubers. I can't see. There we go. I've seen other YouTubers talk about like the morning runs feeling so good, and that makes sense. I'm feeling it, but hopefully the tomorrow morning, this time tomorrow, feels the same way, and it's not all rough, and I'm not all crying and running at the same time. But yeah. All right, guys, it is 7:51 in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. That one was a little harder to get out of bed. I ended up showering as soon as I got home, and no wait, that was earlier. So I ended up not eating anything. I just kind of went home and went to bed. But yeah, for some reason this one was a lot harder to get out of bed. Like it was a little bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. Like I didn't want to get up. And then the thought of running was like, but now that I'm like up and on my feet, I feel a little bit better about going out for a run, but I'm still like, I'd rather just stay home and relax a little bit. My legs are starting to feel just a little bit, like not like hardly, but like right now my left leg feels, I definitely got to stretch. I'll probably do like a mile warm up or whatever, and then stretch it out just a little bit, see how that feels. But yeah, so we're going to the track today for this run, and change things up. You know, so obviously, you know, 4 miles, 16 laps. You know, four laps a mile. You know, yada yada yada. But so that's what I'm doing, just to make things a little different. And then I think later today for my 12 o'clock run, I'm going to run on the C&O Canal. So just 2 miles out and 2 miles back. It'll be a little different, but I'm trying to make every run a different route, so that way I'm not doing the same thing over and over and over again, because that would just get monotonous and boring. But I'm really thirsty. I definitely need to be hydrating more. So I think when I'm done this run, I'm definitely gonna start drinking a lot more water. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you at the track. All right, guys. So I just started my watch. Not really sure if I'm gonna be able to run on the track because they got this place locked up for 4 months. Oh wait, no, there's a gate here. They say you just gotta shake the legs out a little bit. So my laps will definitely be a little off since I'm starting way above, but you know, we'll see how it goes. 6:52, 1 mile down. I didn't think it was that fast, but
6 minutes 52 seconds.
not gonna lie, my legs feel like logs. It's a little rough, but we're getting it. Getting the work done. 1 mile down, 3 to go. Damn, I feel like I'm going way slower than that. Way slower, but not gonna lie, this is the worst run of all so far. But you know, gotta keep getting it, man. Gotta get that grind in. All right, guys, that's 4 in the bag. Yeah, 4 in the bag. Let's go ahead and end it out. Let's see. You gonna show me or what? Okay, average pace 6:38. Okay, so the weird thing is it felt slow in the beginning, and then my legs like opened up a lot better around the second lap in, or the second mile in, I should say. But honestly, I didn't think it was that fast. It felt slow to me, and it said my last mile was a 6:10, but I don't believe I heard that correctly.
Well, Private Joker, I don't believe I heard you correctly.
So I'm gonna have to go back in the Strava. I'm gonna just double check that to make sure I heard it right. I mean, the times do match up, 27 minutes. So I mean, but this is why I like to run with people as well, because sometimes I just can't control myself. Like, you know, I just go. You know, I go with what feels good. Even though that felt like tight and whatnot until the second mile. I mean, I thought I was running at a relaxed, comfortable pace, but obviously it was a lot faster than it made it out to be. I would definitely say that this 8 a.m. run was more mental challenge. It was harder. Right now, I feel great. I feel a lot better. I'm a little tired, but I feel a lot better. And that's that. So I'm gonna go home, stretch, get some breakfast. I think that might be the problem too. It's just that I didn't eat. I think the last time I ate was a banana after the first run. at 8 p.m. last night, but you know, I would definitely say like the hardest part of this challenge would be running and then coming home and trying to go to sleep. It takes me about an hour and a half to fall asleep, but that's probably definitely the hardest part about it all. But so I'm ready to go home, stretch out and relax, you know, see the fiance, whatnot. So I'm gonna shower too, but all right. All right, guys, so I'm on my way to do my 12 p.m. run. I didn't even bother to put a shirt on. It is so hot. The car's reading 93 not 92, make me look like a dang liar, but still, it's pretty hot out. So I'm going on the C&O Canal. I'm gonna do change it up a little bit. Instead of going like 2 miles out, 2 miles back, I'm just gonna go out a mile one way back and then a mile the other way and back. I think that'll change things up, make it a little bit more interesting. But I'll see you there. All right, scratch that. Change plans. I forgot my watch at the house, and it is pretty much time to run. So I'm just gonna, you know, hang out in the neighborhood, change things up. I'll probably run at the canal tonight then, you know. But yeah, I gotta get this run in. So I'm just gonna stick to the neighborhood this time. But yep. All right, guys. So I got it done. 4 miles, 32 minutes. Let's close her out. Looks like average pace was 8:06. You can see that. But the hills won today. It's like 93 degrees out. It was rough. That one was like, I felt better than this morning, but run wise I'm more tired because it's so hot, and then those hills, man, I'm telling you, they were brutal. But I'm gonna try and stick to more flat courses for the next few. But I'm gonna go tiger ball my legs. Hopefully they'll loosen them up for the next run, and we'll be good to go. All right, guys, so here's the deal. I really struggled here this last one, dude, to get out here and go run. I really debated on just not running it and just quitting the challenge because I'm pretty tired, and my last 2 runs did not go well at all. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty tired, but I'm gonna I have time. Actually, I got my watch this time, I got everything I need, so I'm going to the canal that I was supposed to do earlier, and I'm gonna run all flat, you know, see how that works out. You know, if it goes terrible, I'm probably gonna dump this challenge. Truthfully, I understand that a lot of you can do it, and this and that, which is fine, but I don't know. I'm pretty exhausted. So, but I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna try this one. Maybe it'll get better. I don't know. But my last 2 runs were pretty rough. Oh man, see, I don't even. Yeah, the 7 a.m. and the 12 p.m. one were pretty rough. But I don't know. I'll see you at the canal, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to be done this challenge, but another 4 in the bank. 32, 43, 406. Finished it out. Average pace. You gonna tell me or what? 8:03. Went better than my last run. The last 2 runs for sure. I'm dying. It's so hot. I'm chafing in places. Alright. These videos are getting shorter and shorter. I'll see you at home. Alright guys, 7:55, 5 minutes till the next one. Honestly, I was this close to just calling it quits, being done with the whole thing. I'm pretty cooked, tired. I'm gonna take this one pretty slow, and yeah, I'm not gonna go too far from home. Just stay in the neighborhood. I really don't want to do this anymore. I really was gonna quit. Like when I finished my 6th run, that literally I was like, I was done. But I kicked myself in the butt if I didn't try at least another time. So we'll see what happens. Let's get it. Alright guys, so I just finished it. Run number 7, 4 miles, 30 minutes. Let's close it out and see what the average pace was. 7:28, that's not bad. So I was struggling a lot bad earlier today, but I almost quit the challenge. But that was my best run today, you know, since this morning. So I'm pretty proud of that. Time to head inside, go stretch, relax, and I'll see you guys at midnight. Peace. So I got 11 minutes to my next set. I'm feeling a lot better than I was earlier, so you know I'm starting to see I might actually be able to finish this thing, but it's still pretty rough. But anyway, I will film after this run, and we'll go from there. It's the 12 a.m. run. It'll be my 8th run, so we'll go from there, and I'll check y'all later. Okay, so for some reason my watch closed it out. It says it recorded it, but I don't know, we'll see. 4 miles, 7:15 pace. Started feeling it a little bit at the end there, but I still feel pretty good, you know, I feel pretty alright. So, alright, I'm gonna try and get as much sleep as I can. I'm gonna hop off here. I will see you guys at 4 a.m. Peace. Alright guys, so it is 3:53 in the morning. About to get this next 4 miles in. I did not want to get out of bed. I was struggling a little bit there. I was like, oh, I don't want to do this, but I'm so close to done, just so close. I don't know what I'm gonna run yet, either the full loop that I've been doing the past 2 runs, or I'm gonna do part of it and go. I don't know what I want to do yet, but I gotta change things up a little bit. Anyway, there's a lot of talking, a lot of less clips of me running, I know, but I need to get a GoPro or something so I can film that. But anyway, alright guys, let's get it done. Alright guys, so another 4 miles down. Definitely one of my slower ones. 36:09, 4:03, another one done. It's a little bit raining out, so I'm gonna have to actually end it inside the house because I'm not watching me up sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and 3 more to go. Just 3 more. 3 more runs. Finish. Come on now. There it goes. And it don't want to tell me. There it is, 8:57. Oh, that's trippy. No, that disappeared. Average pace 8:57. Alright. I'll see you guys at 8. Alright guys, so we're about to go for the 10th run. And I'm a little tired. My legs are feeling just locked. So honestly, I'm at the point where if I gotta run, walk, I do not care. I'm gonna get this last 4 in. And then after this, I got 2 more runs, and now I'm more motivated now to get this done because I'm so close. I can see the finish line, and I didn't even think I'd make it this far. So, all right, let's get it. All right, guys. So, just finished it. This is my 10th run. I got 2 more left. I'm really excited now. So close to being done. It was really slow. It was a 9:15 pace, but that's okay. I'm not trying to get a fast time on these. My legs are pretty much dead. So I'm just trying to push them as far as they can possibly go, and that's what this challenge is all about. So I think the time was like 37:02 or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I'll see you at the next one. I will get some running footage here soon. So, all right, check you later. Down, one to go. Okay, so got one more left. Now I didn't make a video beforehand because I was very busy with family stuff. Family comes first. Well, God first, family first, then me. But anyway, so I didn't have time to make a video. But I had my fiance drop me off 4 miles away from home, so I had no choice but to run the 4 miles. But I got one more run left, and my buddy Drew's gonna come out and join me for that, and then we will go from there. But I don't care how slow these last few runs have been. I'm tired, but I'm excited and I feel great right now for some reason. But anyway, let's go. Let's get it, guys. All right, guys, so this is the 12th and final run of the challenge. My buddy Drew's here, started it with me, and now he's finishing it with me. So appreciate the help, man. And anyway, let's get to it. Get it over with. I'm kind of tired. I think I'll go home now. Challenge completed. I'm very tired. It's very rough.
It's raining.
It is raining.
It's in my eyes.
Yep. Alright, guys. I'll make an outro later. I'm kind of tired, like I said, so. Alright. Alright, guys. So I am officially done this challenge. This will be my outro video, I guess. But it was very hard. Towards the middle, like obviously starting out first was pretty easy. You know, the night before I did a 7-mile workout with hills, and then started the challenge the next day at 8 p.m. on Friday night. But the challenge actually started getting hard for me 7 a.m. on Saturday morning. That's when it started getting rough, and then which it was okay. It wasn't terrible. Like my legs just felt like logs, like they were like bricks, you know, at 7 a.m. But then I was fine. And I think what actually like did me in was the 12 p.m. run that day. It was like 90 degrees, and I did the hilliest course that I possibly have over by my house. And I think that's what really did me in. If I wouldn't have done that, I probably would have been able to, you know, I would have had a better time. But and then the next run, the 4 p.m. run, I ran that on the canal, and that was a little bit better. But it was really rough, and that one is right where I was gonna actually quit. I was this close to quitting. I was like, I'm not doing it anymore. But then my buddies in my running group chat, especially Adam Lowe, thanks to Adam Lowe, shout out to him with Too Low Run Co., gave me the motivation I needed. He was pretty much telling me, stop being a damn sissy boy and get out there and get it done, you know, and it worked. You know, you just got to have that motivation. And I also want to give a shout out to Drew Merrill, my buddy I run with all the time. I want to give a shout out to Samir for meeting me up, you know, running with me at 4 a.m. And Drew finished he started it and ended it with me. And I want to thank those guys. I want to thank everybody else in you know, my running group. Thanks for the motivation and stuff. There's a lot of people to thank. But I'm still kind of out of it. I'm actually not as tired as I thought I was going to be. I was more tired yesterday than I am today. So I think what I'm going to do is when I get home, I'm going to shower up, get some clean, you know, clean clothes on. Obviously, I'm not going to put dirty clothes on. I ain't dirty. But anyway, you know, get all cleaned up, and then put some Tiger Balm on, and you know, just chill out with my family, you know. And I want to give a shout out to Brianna, my fiance. You know, she was dealing with my bullcrap all weekend, so you know, your efforts they don't go unnoticed, sweetheart. So thank you for helping me and supplying me with all the electrolytes and the food, and I didn't have to worry about a lot of that stuff because of you. So thank you, Brianna. I love you, and I want y'all to subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video. If you want to see another running challenge, let me know. Hit me up, man. Let's get it, man. Come on. If you ain't subscribed, what the heck are you doing with your life? You know? The other person, the most important person I want to thank for this challenge is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I want to thank Him for getting me through this, giving me the ability to even run. So thank you for that, Jesus. So that's that. I had a great time. My dreams kind of meshed with my reality for a minute there, like early in the mornings. I couldn't tell if I was awake or not, because like I'd have dreams of getting up in the morning and going to run, and then they weren't real, you know. So it was a little rough going there for a second, but anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Flyin' Bryan's out. I'm probably gonna go shave now. Check you later.